Welcome back. Now, there are a few details that we need to finalize in order to get your customers into your membership site, and we'll go through those things right now. Now, one of the things is that we'll need to get buy buttons from your JVZoo product, and we'll need to add them to a sales page that you create. Typically, you're going to want to have your sales page on a site other than your membership site. Now, you will have a version of that sales page in your membership options area, but you want to have your sales page operating separately so that the sales process can happen as well as the membership process and onboarding can happen smoothly. Now, in order to move your customer through the process with ease, you're going to want to make sure that you give them instructional videos on every step of what's going to happen between their purchase and them actually getting to be part of the membership site. You want to place videos inside the checkout area of JVZoo as well as on your thank you page. You're also going to want to put a video on the membership login page along with your opt-in form. And once again, you are basically explaining every step of the process and what your new member can expect as they go throughout their experience. So let's go and do some of these things in the actual places where they will occur. Now we are back in the product area for JVZoo, and what we're going to do is we're going to grab our buy button. And you'll see here on the product bar that you can actually click this button. And then you can actually go and get the buttons for your product. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this code. So if your sales page is on your WordPress site or if it's on some other site, you are going to be able to take this code and put it in the HTML section so that your button will appear. And when people click this button, they'll be taken to your JVZoo product. And we also mentioned a video inside of the product area. And you are going to put that video in this area, right? You'll notice that there's a YouTube code in there, and that's where you want to put the video. And once again, all you're doing is you're guiding your customer through the process, and you're showing them exactly what they can expect to happen and what they should do. And you should also spell out in the video what they should do if they don't get an email or if something doesn't happen the way it's supposed to happen. You need to tell them and show them how to go to your support area. And you will go to this membership area and you'll click edit. And then you're going to put that video right above your opt-in form. And what you'll do is you will put your center code there. You'll put in the embed code, and then you'll put a back center code in there. And then what will happen is your video will be there so that you'll be instructing people exactly what they should be doing once they actually get to this page, especially because you want them to opt in so that they'll be able to get the drip content. Once you get that code in there, you're going to click update, and then your video will appear there. Now, in addition to that, remember, you're going to have a thank you page, and you also want to have a video there explaining to people what they can expect and what they should be doing to go to the next step. And so that's it for finalizing your customer flow. You are going to want to do these steps, and you are going to want to get them ready so that you can begin bringing members into your S2 member membership. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Hello and welcome. Now in this video, we are going to take a look at all of the elements of the menu when you log into the dashboard. In particular, you're going to notice that at the top right-hand corner, you're going to notice that you have your profile icon. And when you hover over that icon, you're going to see that you have your username and you have a place where you can edit your profile. So we're going to start the process right there by going to the Edit My Profile area. Now, one of the things that you're going to see right away is that you're going to have the ability to disable the visual editor, and that means the WYSIWYG or the what you see is what you get editor. You typically are going to want to keep that there unless you know HTML very well. You can actually change the look of the color scheme of the inside of your WordPress site, and you can do that by clicking any one of these buttons. And this is really just more of a preference, and you'll see the colors are changing on the side there. You can also enable keyboard shortcuts, and once again, this is something that's optional. You don't have to do it, and all it does is it helps you to be more efficient when you're working with WordPress. Now, the toolbar is what you'll see here at the top. So you can actually have it so that your toolbar doesn't show up when you enter the site, and you can actually click that or leave it checked. Now in the name area, you'll notice that your username can't be changed, but you can add a first name and a last name for your login and for your site. Your nickname is required, and then you can decide on how your nickname is going to be displayed publicly. And if you want to change how it's going to be displayed publicly, what you can do is you can click this drop down menu, and you're going to see some names there. You can also write in some. And you can actually, when you save it, you're going to have that as an option available to you here. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop this, and we're going to save, update our profile. Then we're going to come back to this area where it says display the name publicly, and you're going to notice that we can actually have that as our display name, the one that we put there as a nickname. This email is going to be the one where all of our notifications about our site are going to come. This website is one that you can change, and wherever you want your username to be associated with a specific website, you can put it there. You can put whatever website there that you want to have there. Now in this area, you're going to be able to put some biographical information about yourself, and this is going to matter when you actually update what's called your gravatar, which we're going to show you here in a minute. And this information will appear every place that you log in with this username around the internet. Now you can actually generate a new password that's going to have several different kinds of elements in it that'll make it hard for you to have someone guess it. But in most cases, you're going to want to leave it to something that you can get into readily. Okay, so once you've updated all that information, you're going to want to click Update Profile. And then your profile will then be ready for you to use however you'd like to have it as you use your WordPress website. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I'll see you in another video.